doing cars. So yeah, I hope that I could. I mean, sorry. I apologize for not posting for the last couple days. I've been a little bit busy. But now that I'm back, let's get started. So first of all, we have our first range, the 10,000. So we got the best overall, the Renault Twingo, the 1995. So it's a 1995. So again, it's $5,000. You don't expect it, some car that's capable of going super fast, and I don't really think it's unlocking now. Well, let me just lock it, I guess, real quick and see what it does. So again, now let's get to the pros and cons of this vehicle. So the pros of this car is that it is cheap and it runs. Yeah, those are pretty much the pros. And again, it is a pretty nice, it's built for like, Horton or Brookmere. And but now that we kind of get to the now that we get to, wait, so what was I saying? Okay, so now that we gonna come to the cons, let's go to the pros. This car is one of my oldest cars, obviously, and yeah, and it's also super slow. Its top speed is around 109, no, sorry, 90 miles per hour exactly. And it only has, okay, yeah, and it has 5 gears. I mean, again, yeah, and it has a manual, so again, you can have, I mean, that's a pro. It has a manual, and the thing, and also another thing is, its gear range. It's also very slow. Like for example, it makes a lot of noise, but it still does not deliver as much as performance. It's like a school bus. And let's see, it's 0 to 60 real quick. And as you guys can see, even I think a grandpa's car could go faster than this personally. And I think this is a pretty good, grandpa car. Now let's say as if now you're going up the hill. It's not making up the hill and drive, and it's barely making it up. So for Brookmere, average points I would give it is around. Let's drive it. Now we're gonna be driving it around in a couple places. So, we're going to be driving each car for 10 miles according to odometer. So we already driven so far in this car. Well, now it doesn't count really. So for this one, it is zero point 0.5. It's not bad. Let's check in the Brookmere Life. Okay, so in Brookmere Life, no, not 10. We shouldn't really drive 10 miles. We should just drive, overall around the city around. So now that we have, you can see the braking distance wasn't that good. So for internal Brookmere, it works pretty well as a good car. It's a pretty good car. It's nice. It fits the streets, parking around. It's pretty nicely. Now let's go into the real Brookmere. The Also, it is pretty good sounding horn. Like now, so it's another con it has is it's a licensed car as well. And as you can also see under the con, it's not even pro is that it has only one reverse light. But I guess that's a safe weight. But again, this is not like a sports car. It's like barely can go for 90 miles per hour. And that's on a good day, guys. And that's only going downhill. It can reach even 100. So yeah, and it also looks it's pretty nice, affordable European hatchback. But now we're in the well, this game is based on the big USA, the one where we have highways, guys. This thing is barely gonna be like it's gonna fit. It's too small. And also, as you guys can see, its traction. Since it does not have traction control, its traction is not that the best. Now we're gonna be going down all the way. Now we're gonna be testing its ABS or traction control. Traction control. So as you guys can see, it does not have ABS. I don't know why, but now we're gonna be seeing about traction control. Okay, so it does not have traction control either. So let's say as if I'm stuck like this. Okay, so I guess that's not a big extreme issue, but yeah. So I guess this is it pretty much, and yeah. So either way, let's just keep it like this, and it does not have any traction control. So if you get stuck, I guess RIP to you. Okay, so I guess now that we can probably go into pretty good high space speed. So as you guys can see, it's drifting a little bit. Oops. So okay, well now we're going up the hill, and as you guys can see, it probably you should not trust to be shifting. And yeah, thankfully made up the hill, and thankfully, oh, well, we're getting a lot of signs. Thankfully, since the fact that this car is front wheel drive, it can actually go up the hill. If this car was a rear wheel drive, guys, I don't really think it has a pretty good chance of making it up any hill. Because usually rear wheel drive cars struggle with going up hills and snow and off-roading. But now we're gonna be taking it through some test. So now we're gonna be seeing its RPM ranges, see how does it do, and it does not really do that well because honestly, going uh 70 miles per hour at in 44,000 RPM is pretty not good at top gear, especially. So ideal range you should look at is maybe 3,000. But personally, don't really like cars, but that can go with like 2,000. But as you guys can see, that it does go at like 55 at around 3,200, which is still a lot more than it probably should be, but it's okay, not bad. But either way, guys, we're gonna be speeding up a little bit, and yeah, it's really struggling. It's a very European hatchback, and I don't think so in Europe they have conditions like this, especially. But yeah, and then after let's see. Oh wow, that car is going rough. So we're gonna be taking it through a rough drive, a quick uphill off-roading test. I think we got a driving manual as well, so yeah, we'll see here and over here. We should probably go, like that, and a little bit. And let's go up the hill. Let's see how it goes. Each car should get around, 10 minutes in. Yeah, so this car is already 6 minutes in. Oh, wow, this car is gonna go really badly. Engine braking. Just choose engine braking, bro. Probably should have let off the clutch. Yeah, I know it's redlining, but hey, guys, this is Greenville. It's not like Rensselaer County, which will give me a check engine light if I do this. As you guys can see that this car is redlining very good, very nicely. So either way, let's go up the hill now. Now the real life counterpart does come in automatic, but again, this is a base trim, guys. This is in manual. And I think most cars in Europe and Asia are in manual, like at the base model at least. Yeah. So either way, let's just go up the hill. We're in third gear, guys. Third gear's real speed is 58 miles per hour, and as you guys can see, it failed that test. It's not making it up the hill. Now, time for my favorite part, the highway. So let's go up the high. Let's go to the highway quickly. If I can make it in that a little bit of a time. So let's downshift. Let's go. And honestly, guys, as you guys can see, this is a $5,000 car. No one's actually treating it this well, and it's not gonna be treated as the best condition because honestly, it's not the best car to go. Driving with 95 miles per hour to the top speed. 97 looks like actually. Looks like I stand corrected, and let me let off the gas here so it can go more. So yeah, it's going 120. So as you guys can see, this car is very flexible, as you guys can see. Well, I mean, I don't know what I mean by that, but yeah. Okay, so I don't know if that now. Let's go down a little bit downshift. Okay, so I misunderstood. It's the range. So let's get up down here. Let's go. Oh, wow, this thing's hard to control. Either way, and then after we'll be performing a nighttime test as well. And this car is very slow, guys. Trust me on this. We're also be taking it to the car wash, and fill it up some extra shiny, just to, say goodbye and everything. Oh, screw. Oh, thankfully did not stall there. And I don't think so. I think it's transmission that's decided not to stall, but I don't really think it should have stalled either way. I'm just, not that good at, in managing stalling because I'm not honestly the best, person at, preventing stalls. And yeah, we'll see this and take it up on the highway a little bit. And yeah, so these reviews are gonna be on the Brookmere and highway. Because Brookmere accounts for, well, Brookmere accounts for boarding because it's pretty much the same size. Riverglide Valley is also counts at, Brookmere, and because we did take it through a drive at Riverglide Valley, which also counts for, like, not Greenville, but yeah, and the highway counts for, like kind of like what's it called? What's it called, guys? Greenville, yeah. So either way, so yeah, this is our car here, guys. Our wonderful Renault Twingo that decided not to quit on us. Thankfully, it did not. So we're gonna also be doing a detailed review, but we're gonna give it like 10 minutes every day, maybe 10 minutes maximum. But I think I'm gonna give it a little more than 10 minutes because I gotta wash the car up and everything. But yeah, guys, so that's it for the highway. I guess it does perform pretty average. Like again, what do you expect from the car like this? Well, it is. It just feels very small because I mean, usually my daily driver is like these days is at least a BMW, 328i or 330i. I'm not sure, guys. You guys gotta let me know. I'm not like the best in BMW, at least. Yeah. Well, I mean, I know like the difference between M2, 3, 4, and M5. Yeah. I can't really tell if you gave me like a rough badge like M330, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference that much really. But yeah, either way, yeah, so we're going 160 now. Honestly, this is my favorite part going down here. Oh yeah, let's see. Okay, yeah, well, unfortunately we have to brake. So as you guys can see, that's the benefits of not having traction control. It's not the best at, handling. Let's go quickly. Oh, okay, I think I probably should not have. Yeah, this is not the way to the car wash. So let's quickly go here. And honestly, the thing I'm hearing about this car is a lot is their red line tone. It's probably because I'm, flooring it a lot. I mean, I can only floor in Greenville, but like, I'm like, not shifting at the right time. But as you guys can see, the more budget we get, the more, nicely I'll start treating the car. So right now I'm going at 97, redlining essentially this car. And yeah, we're about to reach that point where like about the car wash. And guys, this shows you how reliable this Renault is, guys. I've been giving it through hell for these last 11 minutes. And still, ooh, please don't tell me I have to go. You know what? It's okay. It's my own private server. Okay, I was like, who is that? Oh, I probably should have given that car a chance. It does look good, guys. And what? Just we'll keep going through because we're not going anything more than 20. Okay, yeah, bro, chill. Okay, so, premium because I am processing. I have money, and let's go. Ooh, gotta get worth of my money. Okay, so we got. I'll just be pressing the gas ever so slightly. Yeah, let's move. Oh wow, now this thing looks pretty good. I'm gonna actually see how long I can last with this Twingo as my daily driver in the series. If I can get 10 subscribers, no, not like 30 subscribers, I will see how much, because I already have 25 guys. So if I get 30 subscribers, I'm gonna be Juice daily driving this thing for the like until I get like 40 subscribers. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, you Twingo. You didn't deserve to be purchased. You did not deserve to be licensed at all. It's just my choice to get you licensed. No, I mean it's my choice to want you more of. No, we're gonna be yeah, guys. So if you ever wanted to see this car get drifting, and here you go, guys. This is your best drifter ever with front wheel drive at least. As you guys can see, we're going 20 miles per hour drifting gear, redlining. So I learned that's how you kind of drift it, guys. So let's to give it a something it does not deserve to a chance stand up to. Of what car is this, guys? It's a Western. Yeah, it's a Western, guys. Look, not you don't. Ha ha ha. Try getting me. Okay, well, either way, guys, so now we got done with this section with the Renault Twingo. Next car is, oh, come on, what car did I buy for this? Okay, the next car is the 10,000 to $100,000 zone. And for that car, we have nothing but another license car, the Lotus. This car is $87,000. And yeah, so this is how it kind of looks. Like realistic lighting, it's also licensed. Yeah, so this is kind of it is how it sounds pretty good, pretty raw, nicely reserve of lights. Yeah, it has a manual boat, so we're gonna be driving a manual, guys. So now then after we get our top speed is very high, so I'm gonna keep it like a kind of second gear. I mean first gear most likely. Okay, so I know if I let the glow of this clutch, this car is cooked, but we'll be seeing if I can how long I can press a key. Oh yeah, that was rough. So I think this car's gear ranges is good. So we're gonna be driving this. If this car has a supercharger, I think so. Let me just be quiet real quick. And yeah, so when I'm redlining it, I can hear something at least. So it has a 6 speed. Yeah, so as you guys can see, this car has no adaptive cruise control, just the regular, And at 70 to 70 miles per hour, its RPM sits just above 2,700. So it's, pretty nicely and everything. Let's get a switch to this dash cam. It is quiet, It's like a car that like when you want it, when you want it, it'll like, explode your ears. But if you want it to, just chill, like, let me launch it for you guys. So if I flip through it right now, we'll see if it can make it real quick. Yeah, let's see, guys. Let's see it real quick. Okay, yeah, guys, I think I might have to, So it does have traction control, so it does not want to kill you. And it does have ABS, so it does not want to kill you either. So that's something we not need to learn in 1995. This is the Lotus Evora GT. So I don't really hear any, red line tone. I don't know why, but yeah, we'll see here. Okay, so its top speed is 189 miles per hour. Pretty nice. Let's take it for off-roading test, because this car, I believe, is what is it called? I think it is no one, See guys, even at 6.9, its insulation is so good. And even at like around pretty good speeds. Okay, so let's take it for off-roading test, guys, because all cars deserve to go through at least some off-roading test. Again, as my promise said, I did promise that every car, like, the more I get, like, the more pricier, the more nicely I start treating the car. So we will be, going a little bit fast, because honestly, I will not go the speed limit here. Because honestly, it is a sports car, and it is my private server, meaning no one can actually pull me over, because there's no one really here. Or at least there shouldn't be anyone here. Let's check it out. Yep, no one else is here besides. Ooh, guys. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, I mean, again, that's oh shoot, stalled. But that's not the car's fault. That's my fault more of. So let's go through here. Did go the wrong way because honestly, I did not really want to go that way. But hey, this accounts for Greenville driving, I guess. So we got here. Oh wow, that was insane. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. So yeah, we got here. So yeah, so now that was our final. Whenever we redline, I will put clutch on when I'm not accelerating. Okay, guys, this sounds like a lion, bro. Pretty nice car sounding also as well. So we got this car here, and we're just about to get. Oh, I went the wrong way again, guys. So we're about to go to, the. So this is just where we actually follow every single traffic law besides the speed. And if you guys really want to go skip to the, okay, well, I mean, I really can't control it here at this point. So, and let's skip the boring part and let's actually get to the straight. And I don't really think this car is going to make it up here. Because if it can barely control itself here, I don't really think it's, it'll last. Especially now that we can see our traction controls acting out funny. Okay, well, yeah, guys, I don't really think it's going to make it up. But still, worth a try. Okay, even though we might have to start redlining for the thing is, okay, yeah, this is not going up that. I'm sorry, guys, but it's not going up that hill. It's not going up. It's not going up. Yeah, I kind of knew it. So let's just go give it a car wash. It deserves some treatment. And because it is a rear-wheel drive car, so you really can't blame this car. But again, it has a pretty good engine. Pretty nice Lotus engine. If I switched to all-wheel drive, it probably would. Ooh, nice drifting, guys. See, guys, I'm pretty good, even with traction control on. Okay. Okay, let's go quickly. Let's go, guys. Yeah, let's go to the car wash. Yeah, so we got it here and gotta turn soon. So we're gonna get ready to turn soon. So ABS works pretty goodly, nicely, and yeah. So as you guys can see, his engine peak spot is between around 30, 37 miles per hour. You could see no more of let's efficiency. I kind of want to keep its engine peak spot. Well, engine peak spot is essentially it's a fuel like best. So it is at around 40 miles per hour. Yeah, 40 miles per hour. It's peak spot. Engine like efficiency. And honestly, it's sound wise, it's best. Its peak is around 60 miles per 5,000 RPM, which honestly it's pretty good. Most likely it's average. Okay, so this one deserves the one of the best. I really, if I had the option, I probably would have gone for basic for the Twingo performance for this car and prime premium. But again, the Twingo does not deserve anything, so I'm gonna have to keep this car as well. So we're gonna be, Hurricane Express. Okay, let's. Car is in neutral. Foot is on clutch. Well, I mean, I think I will keep it in clutch. Yeah, but guys, look at it. Ooh, nice. Yeah, nice, guys. It looks pretty good. And I think that it's also American car because it has, red, what is it called? The red blinkers on the rear. I mean, ambers also works, which is ambers essentially that yellow. But it's generally just because I'm say that because yeah, we got stuck a little bit, guys. Oh well, now we got stuck. This is just embarrassing getting stuck in stalling at the car wash, guys. Okay, so that was just a quick experience for the car wash workers on how this car sounds because they're washing a Evora GT, and next one they're going to be washing a Rolls Royce, and this car is going to be the next car is going to be the shortest in terms of what we do. Nice. Now drying this, look at it. It's yellow paint, guys. It looks amazing. And look at how it pollutes the surface of red. Now look at how this pollutes the surface, taking my gas money every day, taking my money. So now we're going to be switching to something else that also takes my money, and that takes even more money. The brand new, I present you guys, the 100,000 to $1 million zone. This is the, wow. So I spent $784,000 on this car, and I can't even get glossy paint or any other car, like any other paint. Wow, guys, that is the intent level of in Rolls Royce, what Rolls Royce can give us. So as you guys can see, this next car, if you really could not tell, it is and what's it called? It is the okay. What if I let's okay? Well, so it does not let me stall. Okay, and if you guys really could not tell, this is EV. I know I'm still in first gear, but again, its acceleration is pretty much like one of the best here. So and also this car is the pretty nice car. So at 55 miles per hour, you get around at around 55,000, 55, you get 7,000 RPM, but for EV, that's, average. And again, even with this car, you can't get fog lights. I spent $784,000 on this vehicle, and I can't even get fog lights. But you know what I do get with this car that I can't get with any others? Lane keep assist, guys. Lane keep assist. Even a Camry has that, and still the Lotus Evora can't have that. And also Twingo, I think you should really add lane keep assist, because that's Rolls Royce. You gotta tell them that as well. So we're going to be doing a quick 0 to top speed pull test here. And here we're going to go, because this is my server. No one can tell me to get off the, no one can tell me to get out of the fast lane. Yep, and that was it. So let's go. Ready, set, let's pull it off. Let's turn off traction control real quick and a little bit of a pull test. Oh shoot, I was actually supposed to do that. Forgot. So as you guys can see, this car is pretty fast. What you get after it's like 5,000 RPM zone. So as you guys can see, 14,000 RPM, 123, 124, 125. It does go uphill, so I guess that's obvious. That's a little bit, unfair, but yeah, now we should be going downhill anytime soon. So yeah, and then yeah, now downhill, so this will, allow it to push a little bit more. Oops. And yeah, guys, 135, we saw that. So let's go. So now we're gonna be going for a quick off-road test, and I'm gonna, pause here. Now, what if I hold my clutch, guys, while going 120 miles per hour? Yep, so zero. It's literally dead silence. So I have a question, guys. Let me show you how good Rolls-Royce. I never sat in a Rolls-Royce, so I really can't say for sure, but let me show you how good they claim. Again, I mean, from what I heard, but yeah, real quick. And after, I don't assume you should go off-roading with this car, so we're gonna switch it to 0.1. Yeah, so it doesn't really look like I wouldn't really move over if I heard that, really, if you ask me personally. But I mean, this is from the outside, obviously, so I guess we're gonna be switching to left. Yep, so meaning that we can finally actually change lanes as well. That's pretty good. And let's go here real quick and let me show you one more thing, guys. That's how it should sound, in theory. Now, what if I switch this car all the way to reverse and remove the red line tone? Oh, okay, let's stop abusing this car. Okay, so let's do red line tone. Let's turn it off and let's see. I think I have to turn it off. Yeah, so what if I go all the way? Yeah, so this sounds very like, like an EV noise. Just trying to find the source of the audio. Oh, wait, so as you guys can hear, that's EV noise. So either way, yeah.